Our gardens are havens of tranquility, but they are also ecosystems teeming with life, both wanted and unwanted. Among the unwelcome visitors are pests, silent invaders that can wreak havoc on our beloved plants. Aphids, caterpillars, and beetles are common culprits, each with their own distinct characteristics and appetite for destruction. Aphids, tiny pear-shaped insects, are notorious sapsuckers, often found clustered on tender shoots and leaf undersides. Their insatiable hunger can weaken plants, causing stunted growth and distorted leaves. Caterpillars, the larval stage of moths and butterflies, are voracious leaf munchers. Their presence is often marked by ragged holes in leaves and defoliated stems. Beetles, a diverse group of insects, can cause damage in various ways. Some, like flea beetles, chew tiny holes in leaves, while others, like Japanese beetles, skeletonize leaves, leaving behind only veins. Recognizing these pests is the first step towards effective control. Regular monitoring is essential, as early detection can prevent infestations from spiraling out of control. By familiarizing ourselves with the appearance and habits of these common pests, we can stay one step ahead and protect our gardens from their harmful effects. Timely detection of pest damage is crucial in preventing widespread infestations. Recognizing the telltale signs of pest activity allows for prompt action, minimizing the impact on our plants. Aphids, those tiny sapsuckers, leave behind sticky honeydew, a sugary substance that attracts ants and promotes sooty mold growth. Caterpillars, with their insatiable appetites, leave behind ragged holes in leaves and defoliated stems. Their presence is often accompanied by frass, small, dark droppings that indicate their feeding activity. Beetles, depending on the species, can cause various types of damage. Flea beetles, for instance, create tiny shot holes in leaves, while Japanese beetles skeletonize leaves, leaving behind only the veins. Carefully inspecting plant leaves, stems, and buds for these signs can alert us to pest presence. Early detection allows for immediate action, preventing further damage and potential spread. Regular monitoring, combined with an understanding of pest behavior, empowers us to safeguard our gardens from these unwelcome guests. Creating physical barriers can be a simple yet effective strategy for deterring pests and protecting vulnerable plants. Netting, for instance, can be used to shield crops from flying insects like cabbage white butterflies, whose caterpillars can decimate brassica plants. Fine mesh netting prevents the butterflies from laying their eggs on the plants, effectively breaking the pest's life cycle. Similarly, row covers, made from lightweight fabric, can protect seedlings from flea beetles and other small insects. These covers allow sunlight and air to reach the plants while preventing pests from accessing them. Another useful barrier is diatomaceous earth, a fine powder made from fossilized diatoms. This abrasive substance, when sprinkled around plants, deters slugs, snails, and other crawling insects by damaging their soft bodies. Physical barriers offer a non-toxic, environmentally friendly approach to pest control, providing a protective shield for our plants. By incorporating these simple yet effective methods, we can create a first line of defense against pests, reducing the need for more intensive interventions later on. Nature, in its infinite wisdom, provides us with a powerful arsenal of allies in our battle against garden pests, beneficial insects. These tiny warriors, often overlooked, play a crucial role in maintaining balance in the garden ecosystem. Ladybugs, with their voracious appetites, are renowned aphid predators, consuming vast quantities of these sap-sucking pests. Lacewings, with their delicate wings and predatory larvae, are equally effective in controlling aphids and other soft-bodied insects. Hoverflies, often mistaken for bees, are valuable pollinators, but their larvae are fierce predators of aphids and small caterpillars. Encouraging these beneficial insects to take up residence in our gardens is a wise strategy in pest management. Planting a diverse range of flowering plants, providing water sources, and avoiding the use of broad-spectrum pesticides create a welcoming habitat for these natural pest control agents. By nurturing a thriving ecosystem that supports beneficial insects, we can harness the power of nature to keep pest populations in check. Section 5. Companion planting. Strategic plant partnerships for pest prevention. Companion planting, the art of strategically placing different plant species together, can be a valuable tool in pest management. Certain plants, when grown in proximity to others, can deter pests, attract beneficial insects, or improve the overall health and vitality of their companions. For instance, planting strong-smelling herbs like basil, rosemary, and thyme alongside vegetables can repel aphids, whiteflies, and other common pests. These aromatic herbs mask the scent of the vegetables, making it harder for pests to locate them. Similarly, planting flowering plants like yarrow, dill, and fennel near vegetable beds attracts beneficial insects like ladybugs, lacewings, and hoverflies. These insects, drawn to the nectar and pollen of the flowers, will also prey on nearby pests, providing natural pest control. Companion planting, beyond its pest management benefits, can also enhance soil fertility, improve pollination, and increase overall biodiversity in the garden. By embracing this time-honored practice, we can create a more resilient and balanced garden ecosystem. Section 6. Organic Pest Control Solutions, Safe and Effective Approaches. When faced with pest infestations, organic pest control solutions offer safe and effective alternatives to synthetic pesticides. Neem oil, derived from the seeds of the neem tree, is a potent, natural insecticide that disrupts the life cycle of many insects, including aphids, caterpillars, and beetles. Insecticidal soap, made from potassium salts of fatty acids, is another effective option, particularly against soft-bodied insects like aphids and spider mites. This soap works by dissolving the insect's outer layer, leading to dehydration. Bacillus thuringiensis, BT, a naturally occurring bacterium, is a highly specific insecticide that targets caterpillars. BT is particularly effective against cabbage worms, tomato hornworms, and other caterpillars that can decimate crops. These organic solutions, while effective, are generally less harmful to beneficial insects and the environment compared to synthetic pesticides. Incorporating these methods into our pest control strategies allows us to protect our gardens while minimizing our ecological footprint. Section 7. Consistent vigilance. The key to long-term pest management. Maintaining a healthy and vibrant garden requires consistent vigilance and a proactive approach to pest management. Regular monitoring, even when pest pressure is low, is essential in detecting early signs of infestation. Inspecting plant leaves, stems, and buds for signs of damage, such as holes, discoloration, or unusual growths, can alert us to potential pest problems. Early detection allows for prompt action, preventing infestations from spreading and causing significant damage. Additionally, adopting preventive measures such as crop rotation, companion planting, and encouraging beneficial insects can create a more resilient garden ecosystem, less susceptible to pest outbreaks. Sustainable pest management is an ongoing process, requiring attention, observation, and a willingness to adapt our strategies as needed. Section 8. Your garden, your sanctuary. Embracing sustainable practices. Our gardens, more than just spaces for growing plants, are extensions of our homes, sanctuaries where we find solace and connection with nature. Embracing sustainable practices in our gardens allows us to nurture these spaces while minimizing our impact on the environment. Organic pest control, with its focus on natural solutions and ecological balance, is a cornerstone of sustainable gardening. By choosing non-toxic methods, encouraging beneficial insects, and building healthy soil, we create a harmonious ecosystem that supports both plant and animal life. Sustainable gardening is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuous learning, adapting to challenges, and finding joy in the process. It's about creating a garden that is not only beautiful, but also ecologically sound, a testament to our commitment to responsible stewardship of the land.